Alright, so Aaron Donald was mad at Rodney Harrison for leaking a personal conversation. So he mad that Rodney Harrison, former NFL player, played with New England, I think in the Chargers as well back in the day, didn't upheld his journalistic duty to not reveal a personal conversation. And I don't know if, before the Super Bowl, I guess Rodney Harrison and Aaron Donald had a personal chop up before the Super Bowl, and Aaron Donald, Rodney Harrison was like, "Dog, you could play for another." He said you could play for another 15 years the way you playing. That's what Rodney Harrison told Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald basically told him that he was thinking about retiring after that season. And Rodney Harrison leaked that out to the media, and it was supposed to be a personal conversation. And journalistic duties no longer have a code. You got people hopping on YouTube, people creating their own website. You got people doing. You got people now. People that's coming into this. People coming into this to the media that don't have to go to school no more. Everybody just able to start their own company and keeping it moving. Or people able to come and transition and learn how to talk in the booth and do a couple, rehearsal classes and speech classes, and then hop in the booth. You no longer got to go to school and learn about the ethnic code and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, when people want anonymity or it's personal, it ain't on y'all just chopping up in person, personal shit. They ain't supposed to leaking to the public without my permission. And also now it's up to people that hold these conversations to say, well, you okay if I say this? And they be like, nah, let's keep that between us. And it's up to you as, knowing how crazy it is today, how they allowing everybody to be a damn journalist. They say, keep this off the record. Like you do interviews, you're supposed to queue up a number of questions and give it to them, and anything you don't want to talk about to the interviewer, they're supposed to tell you, hey, I don't want to talk about this, that, and the third, so you ain't blindsiding nobody when you're doing an interview. Now, if they take it there, they take it there. Improv interview is some of the best, but shit, you got to have some type of template and some type of structure before that happens. But like I said before, you got the different people joining, athletes joining who don't, you think anybody to understand the code or ethic code or something would be a player coming from a locker room. But, I mean, yeah, you want Aaron Donald mad at you. You had a hell of a 2-year run. Remember during the pandemic, the old boy accused him of beating him up in the club alley or something, and then the video footage showed that he ain't had nothing to do with it. You know how people reach for money. One for the video, people would be looking at him like an animal. His old boy got beat up. It was like 10 people beating him. And people was already jumping the gun saying, oh man, you see what Aaron Donald did to the kid? He disfigured kid, man. And the video showed Aaron Donald wasn't nowhere near the kid. I think he might have been pulling people off of him. So, I mean, shit, it's crazy, man. Real fucking crazy, bro. So you really, that's the good thing about technology, bro. It's showing you everything. Sometimes it can save your ass. Like Deshaun Watson, he got to rebuild his reputation. People will forget though. But it's never forgotten completely. With social media today, now people gonna watch what they say to Rodney Harrison. Now, obviously, it's two sides of the story too. So Rodney Harrison probably got to come out and say whoop-de-whoop, and like I said, damn, you having a personal chop up, a personal powwow. Can't leak that, Rodney. Now, Rodney ain't no hoe. Rodney was one of the more feared safeties. He's considered one of the dirtiest players of all time. Can't be more dirty than Bill Romanowski, though. Nobody more dirty, but he was considered dirty. Since some of the hits he had today, he'd be Vontaze Burfict today. He wouldn't have had no career. Rodney Harrison, one of them niggas that Rodney lied and guys like that, they had to play yesterday. Rodney Harrison will come down and smack you in the mouth. People talk about hard-hitting, dirty safeties. People forget about Rodney Harrison. He had 2 careers, but still, I don't think nobody would have messed with Aaron Donald. Remember, he picked up Devontae Freeman and carried them to the other side of the field in the Atlanta Falcon game. I was like, nah. People talking about how small he was and That's why they didn't draft him. Warren Sapp wasn't that big, bro. And the tape didn't lie. He a monster. They was in Detroit talking about he's too small and we're not gonna man him and Dom. We could have him and Dominic Sue in Detroit in their primes. They want Detroit trying to Motor City Sports Talk. That's Motor City Sports Talk. Man, but hey, I mean, Rodney Harrison, people gotta watch what you say with Rodney now. You know, you gotta watch what you say. But I think he an adjust. You gotta understand, bro. They didn't. Guys like Rodney didn't go to school for that. I see people on YouTube who, you know what I'm saying, just straight up be lying, no journalistic integrity. Not even had the wherewithal to call it a rumor, just lying for views. Now everybody can do it, but don't know everybody had no. A lot of people don't have no code to these. A lot of people don't have no code to their subscribers and to their supporters and to people who just may fly right through. No, but don't surprise me. But Rodney Harrison been on NBC a long time, and this ain't in his character. Honestly, you know, it seemed like him and Tony got some journalistic integrity. You know, they both came from the league. Tony coaching. Tony from Jackson, Michigan. That's like less than an hour away from me. That's like what a state penitentiary at in Michigan. That's pretty much what he's known for. But I mean, maybe Rodney. I don't know. I love to hear Rodney's side of the story. It just don't seem like in his character. You know, where that nigga like, Aaron Donald. Everybody watching Aaron Donald, he thinking about like retiring. I'm like, kid, you can play 15 more years. But then in the article it said that Aaron Donald never refuted that it wasn't real. So he started talking about his kids, and anybody that know me about my kids, and I love my kids. So he said it wasn't true. So I don't know if he's gonna be around a long time for a good time. Gas under $4 beaners, $4 for now. But yeah, anybody that know me, man, I love my kids, and so he might not be around a long time, but a lot of times they all come back, man. Kids get on your nerves, being a full-time parent, girlfriend getting your nerves, she ready to get out the house and do something else. So you better enjoy it, bro. While you playing at a high level, bro, you might as well enjoy it. Because when it's gone, it's gone. While you got the gift of playing, football, man, playing 2 can't play it no more. Play it while you play it and become the greatest. Statistically, become the greatest in that debate. People put him in that debate already. He should be in that debate, but it's some work to do. A lot of people feel like he should have got the Super Bowl MVP, especially with that sack on Joe Burrow at the end. And I can't deny that. And I think about saying, yeah, he should have got a Cooper Kupp been outstanding all year. They favor point scores and, the offense and all that. So, it is what it is. But he said he refuted that he was thinking about retirement, and I said before, who knows the pain he's dealing with, or who knows if you want to just get out of this game unscathed, because J.J. Watt was talking about, if he couldn't do it no more, he wasn't playing at a high level, he gonna retire. That nigga still playing, going through injuries and stuff. So, something to look at too. He's still going through injuries and stuff, bro. So, like I said before, you can say you want to shut it down, but if you can shut it down while you got all your faculties and your elbows bent without popping and shit, your neck don't hurt, your ass don't hurt, your booty don't, all that, get out the game like that, bro. I ain't mad at him. What else he got to prove? It ain't like people gonna consider the Rams defense an all-time great defense, but they closed the deal. You might not have that all-time great defense. People look back at Super Bowl and regular season runs and regular season Super Bowl runs, and damn, he was a dominant player, bro. But it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the NFL Talk playlist. Thumbs the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, notifications go live on the video. Want to financially support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 3 Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Check out the link tree link. You find me everywhere on social media. Let me know in the comment section.